as Courtney Branch. So you got to change your name sometimes. Government issue, that's between me and them.
Motherfuckers looking for him.
You get a lot of money, the government comes at you. But back in the day, this whole thing in Los Angeles was designed and constructed by a few people. Foot was one of them, Tracy was one of them, I was one of them, and there's a couple other people in here. But the first West Coast group to really blow up was the LA Dream Team. Y'all remember them? That was me and Tracy's group. Tracy and Foot helped to create the whole science of street promoting. Getting out and slinging tapes and slinging posters and getting stuff cracking with the DJs. But the thing that we had back in the day was we worked on technical excellence. See, these computers is messing people up.
Come on now.
Because everybody can get one. Everybody can get Pro Tools, which is raping a lot of people don't know. We'll talk about that a little later. But what's happening is everybody can get a computer. Everybody got a program. Everybody got a beat. And everybody got a rhyme. But most people's stuff don't sound good enough to blow up everywhere. Because you have to understand the dynamics of sound. You have to understand what these instruments and what these compressors and expanders are doing. You just don't turn it up and have the bass booming, because most of the tracks that we hear now, I can't tell what nobody's saying. So you got to be able to have a record where it opens up a space so that you can hear the artist. You got to have room for a breakdown. You can't put all your shit out there because it ain't nowhere to break back to. When we was making records back in the day, we made sure everything was excellent, even if we had to spend extra money. Now see, today people don't want to spend a few extra dollars because they say we in a recession, which is some bullshit. How did y'all get in a recession? You've been here for black folks been here, been 3 recessions. You just found out about one. You got to hustle. It's up and down for all of us. In order for us to come back at this point on the West Coast, we're going to get that sound together. So what you're going to have to do is put together a few extra dollars and get your shit mixed. I'm telling you, it ain't no separation. So now you can't get into some of them other markets. You can't do what they did in the South, because see, in the South, they was buying their own records. They didn't have to worry about that. We got to have this shit tight again to come back. There's some good artists out there. There's some good cats making beats. But if you need to get a mix, if you need to get your shit mastered, which is the next level, you need to call us. So you can either talk to Tracy. Where you at, Tracy? Where Tracy at? Tracy Kendrick. He talking. Or you can call me, Dr. B. Okay? Get your shit tight. Spend a few extra bucks. Okay? It'll make all the difference in the world. Number 2. A lot of my black folks is sick. Y'all get some money, and then you eat yourself to death, and you don't never cleanse your shit out. So the doctor comes and tells you that all this money you got don't mean nothing. You got to get healthy. You got to keep your mind clear. Now, I'm Dr. B now because I am a doctor, and I became a herbalist because after making lots and lots of money with DJ Quick, AMG, Second to None, Boss, all of those groups was ours. We got sick. So I had to save my life. So if y'all need to get some healthy stuff cracking, get with me. We got that too. Just don't go out, because see, somebody else get all your money. They be dividing it up. You see? The third thing. Some of y'all's beats ain't hard because you're having a problem in the evening night. See,
They didn't hear you.
what you need
No, you didn't.
is some natural help to pump up your bass in the evening light. Some of the ladies know what I'm talking about. They be acting. I'm trying to tell you, oh God, you're incredible. No, you ain't. You got money. So, Tracy and I have a product. It's all natural. It's called Natural Erect. 24 hours straight on demand. You ain't got no headache. You ain't seeing purple. Your lady loves it. Now, ladies can take it too. Sister told me it was like Niagara Falls. Now, listen up. They $8 a piece. It costs too much? Well, then do what you've been doing. If you you're ready, willing, and want to be able, get the natural wreck. You can talk to Tracy over here. We got them if you need them. $8 a piece. You can also sell them, and they sell like hotcakes. People don't ever admit they don't ever admit. See how I keep jumping out my hand? People never want to admit they need it, but they just disappear. Well, look, give me like 5. Give me like, I'm doing a mix tonight, but I got a girl coming by, and, she's a little young, give me like 5 of those. So if you need it, just get with us. But the main thing is we got to consolidate again. That's the only way we did it back in the day. You got to be healthy, you got to be smart, you got to know your business. Get your shit mixed and mastered. I don't care about your little program. That ain't gonna sell them millions of records like you want. They ain't gonna have your grandchildren getting your money. You want to get everybody paid, make a record that will be around a long time. And thanks to Impact Record Pool for making this thing happen. This is the last frontier. This is it. You can't go nowhere else and get what you get here. You get the real thing, and that's what you need. You need real. You don't want somebody telling you your stuff is the bomb. People done became yes people. We need to sit down and talk about how to make this shit happen and work together as teams again. Bring in some of the old heads and some of the new school, and we'll be around again. Peace, love, and get your shit cracking.
Tell them about it. I've been trying to tell y'all that shit. I've been trying to tell you, your little homies in your crew is backing you up, talking about your shit is your shit is just that shit.